One group of Genius New York finalists just wrapping up their year-long stay in Syracuse. Now the program announcing the next 5 finalists for that $1 million grand prize. Joining us now, Genius New York Director Kara Jones. Kara, always good to catch up with you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Jeff.
So let's just put a quick bow on Cohort 8. There was prize money, $3 million in total, $1 million winner. They spent a year here. They just graduated in July. So now what's next for them?
Yeah, so even though they graduate in July, they still remain a huge part of our community and part of Genius. They now will receive 1 year free of office space in our new Inspire Innovation Hub, and we'll continue working with them, advising them, helping them scale. Several are already running local pilot projects here in the city, one team even partnering with Upstate Medical Drone Delivery Program. So you'll start to see their technology in action right here in Central New York.
Awesome. So now, moving forward, you've whittled down the list of 11 semifinalists to the final 5 for Cohort 9. Who are these companies?
Yeah, so this year's finalists come from across the U.S. and the globe, including 2 teams from Central New York, which is exciting. So they're working on everything from AI that can communicate with wildlife to keep them away from airports and train tracks, to drones that inspect buildings. One local company from Utica, Motovolo, is building lightweight drones that can fly longer and be adapted for many different jobs. So we're eager to get them here, and it's an exciting group this year.
Yeah, what happens now for these companies? So they found out they were finalists. When do they come to town? What happens with them now?
Yep, so they'll move to Syracuse for the year, starting in a few weeks, working side by side with our mentors, partners, each other. And over the coming months, they'll refine their products, develop go-to-market strategies, and really start to build those connections in the community and prepare for that $1 million pitch night next spring.
Yeah, a little bit longer time than you've done in the past between when they get to Syracuse and that pitch night. Why the decision to give them a little bit more time here?
Yeah, we switched from this fall to next spring just to give the companies more time to get their feet wet, really plug into the Central New York ecosystem and grow, and it'll be even better to be prepared to impress those judges. So, yeah, more time's good.
Yeah, and a lot on the line for them, so yeah, absolutely. You've kind of hinted at it a couple of times there, but they're going to be able to work out of the new Inspire Innovation Hub. I mean, it's the, well, vastly new, improved, expanded old tech garden. I don't even know if you could call it the old tech garden. It's been completely redone. How much more will that new environment help them prepare for pitch night next spring?
The new Inspire Innovation Hub is a game changer. So there's more space, more labs, more collaborative areas than ever before. It gives teams access to resources they need right on site, whether it be meeting rooms, a makerspace, prototyping space, and it's actually 85% occupied at this point, Jeff. So they'll have plenty of neighbors, and obviously some of those neighbors are past Genius New York teams. So we're excited to open that building this fall, later awesome. September.
Oh, that's great. All of these companies in Cohort 9, they've got to be onto something or they wouldn't have made it this far to be finalists. What types of things, though, and I know it's maybe more for the judges, but you're kind of in on this too, tend to separate the grand prize winners from the runners-up? Is there anything in particular, or it changes from cohort to cohort?
Right, so these 5 really rose to the top because they're building truly innovative solutions, things like safer skies for drones, better tools for first responders, technology that protects wildlife, but just as important is, are they a good fit for Central New York? Can they work with our local airports, universities, tech companies, and create good jobs here? And these 5 really showed that. So out of the hundreds of applications that we get worldwide, these are the ones that not only have that big idea, but can truly put those ideas to work in ways that matter to our community.
Yeah. Last one for you. How much does this whole program, 1 through 8 so far and eventually here 9, just contribute to the whole tech ecosystem that we've talked about and we are building and continuing to grow here?
Yeah, the first 8 cohorts, we're on 9 now, have created hundreds of jobs throughout New York State, attracted millions in follow-on funding, helped position Central New York is a true leader of uncrewed systems and robotics of the world, and many of these companies stay and grow here, partner with local suppliers, and hire local talent. So it's truly strengthening the innovation ecosystem for years to come.
Yeah, great stuff. Exciting to see what Cohort 9 will come up with. Kara, always great to catch up with you. Thanks so much. We'll see you again soon.
Yes, thanks, Jeff. Thanks.